So, for this devlog, I'm just gonna show off the 4 different weapons that you get in the game, and see if there's anything else I need to, maybe fix. Because last time I was like looking at doing this, I saw some strange issues that kind of, that I need to kind of repair. But the first one you get is the pulsar, which really doesn't do much here. There's only a few enemies that they can handle with this blast. The second one is the bombs. If I wanted to be, not smart, I could just spam a bunch and then screw myself. The other one is the acoustically directed torpedoes, which is very similar to Nikita missiles from Metal Gear Solid. Every time you turn, the idea is that there's like a sound burst that happens with it, which actually pushes its direction. So that's like the just the in-world lore of how the weapon works. And the idea of when that meter gets too high, see how it starts like flaring a little bit. You try to. Yeah, see how it starts flaring a little bit, like red. That means it's about to burst. If you're not looking at the meter. So I just didn't want to, someone to be able to just have too easy of a time. I wanted to add a challenge to it. And the fourth and final one is this one, which is basically the same thing that this guy shoots out. So if you played the demo, you probably saw that, you might have to do this. But the neat thing is if you actually have the fourth weapon, you can just do that yourself. So I'm just going to pick up some stuff for that. And see, right away, I just see two big issues that need to be fixed. So one issue I found with actually implementing this this weapon was that it's used to blow guys up like this. And as you can tell, if I allow the player to do that, I had to come up with a whole new solution of how to actually get past here if you don't have this weapon yourself, because then you're just kind of screwed. So the solution that I came up with was actually that your friend in the game, Ishmael, is actually gonna call you and tell you that that you probably shouldn't have done that. And then he's gonna say that maybe there's a bombable wall to blow up. So if I do that, if you can tell by the little Wi-Fi signal right there that it's how you detect bombable walls. That's a bug. Yeah, that's unfinished. I have to finish that. It's when the room gets loaded in, it's not telling everything to be off, so you just see that stuff. So I should probably fix that during this video. That's the third bug that I was watching while recording this just now. Like one that I probably should fix, and I'm not really sure what's wrong with it, so I'm gonna have to look at it. Is see how I hit that? I changed the weapon. It's full, and I don't know why that is, so I'm gonna have to see what's going on there. So let's see if I have enough room to do this. Let's see if I didn't want to waste a Yeah. Yeah, it's good. There's enough room. There's literally just enough time to actually, if you didn't want to... If you didn't want to waste one of those. Yeah, so first things first, I just want to see what's going on with, these, magma rounds, as they're called. If I can find it. Alright, this game's been going on for, too long, for too many years, so I look back at some of this stuff, and I don't know what the hell I was doing. So, I'm gonna have to retrace my steps and discover my roots of what I did here. Yeah. And, please excuse my naming conventions, because, I just named all these things. I want to remember what they were, but I didn't realize I was going to start doing live streams of this, so... Yeah, before it was the magma rounds, I was just calling it the hot bubble. Which, in the game, it's referred to as a bubble-like projectile. This is going to be annoying. Alright, so every time we fire, it goes here and does something. So yeah, it creates the play as bubble. I had to be fun while naming things, because or else I was just gonna go crazy if I haven't gone crazy already. So we go fire. Okay, yeah, here it is. It's get key down is the X button. Would be like here for on equip, right? Yeah, bool test weapon 4 is true equip. It's false. It's just gonna stay there, I guess. And the bool test is yeah, unequip false. Okay, so that, yeah, that's just doing the bool test for that one. When we fire, it's gonna create here. Do I set the scale here for some reason? I do, because I'm stupid. Unless, wait, what's that? Do I have this off because I wasn't using this and it was a, you know, an obsolete way of I was doing it? I don't know. But it kind of has to. I don't think it does. Because I think I set the scale here. Yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, we're not going to do scale there. Let's just see how it looks when I mess with it. Wait, what? Oh, no. So you need it to do that, then. Okay. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. Yeah, because this is like... It goes through all this nonsense every time you fire, and then every time the meter gets to 0, you have to... Where is it? Yeah, right here is the reload, and then it fills back up, and that's why it has to... That's not good. So where does unequip go? Wait a minute. I'm doing things that I probably shouldn't have even been doing on that one. Because the thing is that it's on the small ship object, because there's a small ship and a big ship. Like, yeah. It's in big player. And there's the big ship. Which has, you know, advanced different things to it, but... Alright, so I have for this that it's not it's going to a bull test here. So I don't really need to be turning off this FSM. But what's actually changing the weapons is this empty object called weapon slot. It's not empty anymore, but it's called weapon slot, and it has a bunch of stuff in it doing more nonsense. Weapon 4. Yeah, so I can just do enable FSM here, but I don't need to disable it here. And I'm probably doing that because I'm stupid. There we go. Liquid hot magma. Let's see if that does the trick. It should. But you never know. It might just... Unity might, like, explode. Oh, wait. Okay. Change weapon. Okay, that works. So another issue I saw in this room that needs to be fixed is that when I do that, this button's supposed to turn off. It's not supposed to be able to be activated, because this is meant to be like a power line, kind of having like the level basically telling, you know, the level trying to tell a story in a sense, where this is a power beam that's turning that on and off, so you can't activate it until this turns back on. So it works that way in the demo, but I think when I made this one, you know, being able to be affected by the magma rounds, I think that's when things got a little screwy. So I'm gonna screw it back in. Let's see what's going on here. This is a mess too. What's going on? Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, it's all these on one object called the beam manager. Okay, so that's what that one is. So it's on FSM2 for this one. Yes, this is button A off, so imagine when that hits. Yeah, button A off is supposed to become true, and I need to find out where that could, end up being. Maybe that happened when I started adding the thunder. I don't know. No, it's there. Hmm. Maybe this is there's the culprit. Yeah, this shouldn't be on here. Move action. Alright. Yep. Yeah, you can't use it now. Now you can use it. Let's see how we can fix this area. Yeah, that can happen too, which is good. So when you have a lot of these and they're kind of all over the place, you can like stop them. So, let me just make sure which room this is so I can go to it more easily when it's off. Alright, so this is the magma room. Alright, yeah. And this is actually yeah, so this is called the magma room, and this is kind of sequence breaking right now because I'm supposed to have this weapon. This weapon that we just fixed a few moments ago is this one that we pick up right here. We come through here, and this is the only exit. And this kind of once you get that, you can just go boop and you leave. So I'm just trying to wonder how is this gonna work. Alright, so let's try moving recursive. I probably don't want to do that. So I want to make sure this stuff still turns on when I come back. Alright, so go back in. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Now let's look at the right exit. Okay, this might be the issue. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, that kind of works. what's going on with this. Let me see that again. Oh. I guess the spawn point and and the exit are just in a weird spot, so that's what caused that weird little flicker. Alright, so let's try doing the same thing with this side. Why is this... what? Why is this screwed up? I don't even remember what this was. I just know it's the area where the first magma turret is. So just disable it for now. I don't know what that could be. Yeah, what object is missing? Alright, this one's gonna be a little tight corner too. Let's it's always good to do gameplay tests. Come on. I could have sworn there was enough room, maybe I was too slow. I don't know. You know what? There's actually I think there's actually a better maneuver. You could probably... let's think about it. Okay, so you go in. Land bomb. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Maybe yeah, I think there might be enough like room for you to like be right there. Okay, you come out in here. Okay, yeah, it seems like it does the trick. So I think the 3 issues that we just saw in this video are pretty much fixed. Now, as I said, at least I think I said it, this actually isn't in the demo. I added this in later after I added in those. But there's a bombable wall over here that actually is, and I don't like showing secret sauce, but at the same time I feel like I have to, right? Like, I'm not like showing real spoilers or anything. Just this is like a straight strategy guide type devlog. So the only weapons that you really have in the demo are just, come on, pulsar and this. And you, oh yeah, you cannot get past that. What you need is the 3rd weapon to do this. And you actually need each weapon. You actually need each weapon in the line to get the next one. Like, you need the bombs to bomb open this this wall, and then you need to get the torpedoes from another bombable wall to start doing this thing. I apologize to future players about this. I wanted to... I knew this game wasn't going to be, you know, graphically, you know, crazy. So I feel like I had to make a game that was at least just, you know, insanely challenging. But, what I was saying was, the reason why I had to make each weapon be in a specific order to get is because I just don't think I could make a really well-responsive you know, inventory system at the stage I'm at. You know, this game's not even gonna have a save state situation because it's very simple, and I'm just trying to... I just want to finish it. I want to freaking open this door. I'm wasting these. Well, also I'm recording, so for some reason, whenever I record in the Unity engine, it starts going, like, slow. And I think it's just my computer is just, you know... It's a laptop, so it's just, you know... I don't have enough time. Another thing is, I can't go down that way because there's too many turns, because I'm a jackass, and I designed it that way. So you have to do it this way. Okay. There we go. That torpedo's supposed to blow up too, but, you know, it just, you know, went into the moon instead. Let's, I need this. Okay. Now, that thing up there is a shield, and we're gonna go get it. Just gonna... Go! Look! Shit! Oh! Okay. So, if you noticed, I started losing oxygen because of the spike ball. But once you get the shield, you actually you prevent oxygen from leaving, but it's not going to fix the problem. As the character Ishmael says, if you're losing oxygen early on and you have the dialogue option, you get to ask, I'm losing oxygen, what do I do? And then he says you can pick more from air pockets, but it's not going to fix the issue. Do I have enough room? Yeah. Like, see, like, I got that. But what you need is the adhesive for a full repair, and that's what I'm about to get. If the frame rate doesn't screw me up. First, I'm just gonna... There we go. See? Popped open, and now you... Now I'm losing oxygen again. And just because I came from the top right there, it just triggered, you know, the music for the score. Fuck. And that's open because I was playtesting this, or just setting it up and just seeing how it would look. Because in the demo, this is locked. Oh, let me get that. There we go. But yeah, it mentions right here. Due to a recent emergency security protocol, the safe access code has been removed from this console. Contact Agent Gardone for further information. That is one of the bosses in this game, and she is kind of entertaining.
I may have gone too far in a few places.
Wait a minute. Do you see what I see? Or don't see what I see? How come I don't have the... Where is it? Why is it in here? Oh no, did I do something not good? Oh shit. Okay, I think I know what I did. I think when I mess with this to open this up and to like make sure that this works, I think when room complex, as this area is called over here, had a missing object for some strange reason. And I think the pickup option for the torpedoes over here is like gone. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna have to find that out. Um, bye.